Hey guys, it's me, your boy, Moss, and it's time for another video digging deeper into the furry fandom. Today the subject out of the maze is different types of fursuits. This topic will go over different techniques used to make your very own persona come to life. By the end of this video, you will hopefully have a better understanding of what would work best for you. So let's get started! Now, before we get into the fun stuff of this topic, what kinds of fursuits are there? There are toony fursuits which give your persona a more cartoonish and silly style. This is the more common style amongst fursuiters, as you can see here, as it gives a more welcoming and friendly approach. But if you're feeling a more lively design will suit your taste, there are realistic suits. These fursuits look like a real life animal just learned to walk and talk. They use glass eyes to give the illusion of a real animal looking at you to hunt you down. Then there's kimono fursuits. Kimono fursuits have an anime-like style. They are most popular in places like Japan. These fursuits have large, bright eyes with a small mouth and big paws. Fun fact, the word kimono is the Japanese word for beast. Now, on to different ways to bring your fursuit to life. The first way you could bring your fursuit to life is using a foam head base. The most commonly used tactic is a foam head base. This makes it easy to shape the head base to whatever shape you need. Upholstery foam is mostly used for this type of head base. Toony fursuits are more frequently made out of foam as it can give the characters a more cartoonish-like shape. Printed head bases are made using, you guessed it, a 3D printer. The base usually is made of hard plastic-like material. 3D printed bases are mostly used for kimono fursuits as they tend to have a big anime-style eyes with tiny muzzles. Now, onto my personal tips for beginners. My first fursuit I made was when I was using a 3D printed fursuit head base. I found this easier than a foam fursuit because it was easier to tape to get the pattern out of. When taping your fursuit, I really recommend you use masking tape. This gives the tape an almost paper-like surface to draw the pattern out on. And the most important advice I can give you is don't listen to other people who are like, you can only make a fursuit this way, you can only make a fursuit that way. This is your hobby and you are doing it for yourself and absolutely no one else. Because if you keep listening to other people, you're not going to have a very good time making fursuits because you will be thinking about everyone else's critiques. Anyway, guys, that is all I have to say today, and I cannot wait to see you next time. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, you silly goober!